Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with the NBA Playoff Edition main slate video to Gamer. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button. We were on a heater, and now the subscriptions are kind of like stalled. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be absolutely phenomenal. So I do NBA, NHL, MLB, UFC, you name it, guys. I'll do a video for it. I'll do KBO videos if you guys want me to. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I also do UFC interviews. I'm also going to interview other athletes too. So an announcement coming up with that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on all this free content. And if you're returning and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? I'm just kidding, guys. I know you've subscribed already. So without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, so I know you guys get tired of hearing me say this, but I cashed in every single sport today. And NHL playoffs. Today was day one. Today was day one of the NHL playoffs. Came in third. I cashed in MLB, NBA, NHL was a huge win tonight, guys. This is why we play every single sport. What we're looking at here is the DFS Club Hall of Fame. Top 25 right here, guys. Let's take a look, see how the family did. Callie Cush, the family played the morning slate. I was still sleeping, so I didn't get to play. But we had some takedowns in the MLB early slate. Callie Cush with a takedown. Very nice, bro. Let's get you some flames there. 4-prong digger. What do you get? $400 takedown. DraftKings takedown. Very nice. Today was just low scoring in MLB, period. I think the cash line was 77. Like, that's unheard of. Rebel with some tennis. Came in third, won $70. Tennis, guys. Tennis. Hurricane. Took down in tennis, won $175. All the wave off with some MLB main slate here. Look at that. Came in 13th and only got a 111. That's how low scoring MLB was today. It was laughable. But we'll take it, man. DraftKings Joker with some NBA came in 6th with a 298. Very nice, dude. And then, yep, NHL, we killed it. Got a 167 on DraftKings today. Yes, sir. And then came in 4th with a 200 score on FanDuel. Yes. I got my Elmo, my Doc Rivers emoji there. It's kind of tradition. Julio, yep, played it. Got a 167. Oso Duke came in 28th, won $75 tonight with a 298.5. That's what we do, guys. Like I said, I cashed in every single sport. Cashed big in NHL tonight. The family cashed big in the early slate. Double ups was like taking candy from a baby today, guys. You guys want to join the DFS Club? You guys want to start winning with us? You guys want to stop losing and start winning? That's what I always say, guys. Stop losing, start winning. Come join the club because you get my lineups, guys. You get ownership, projections, top stacks. We got the best time of the year right now. We got NBA and NHL playoffs going. That's easy money, guys. You got 2 providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport, guys. Every sport. Every team. We even got tennis, like I just showed you guys. Always grinding in here. Click join now. Sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. So I get credit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And these are your plans. Cheapest in the business, guys. Cheapest in the industry. Cheapest in the world. But we're the best. And I'll continue to say that, and I'll continue to show we're the best. Other people will charge what? $150? $150? What? $125? What? $100? What? No, we charge $14.99 a month. That's for every single sport. All these plans are all the same. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock for MLB and NBA, guys. Prize Picks, sports wagering, which reminds me, I got to get back to Prize Picks so I can start promoting the damn thing. But yeah, guys, lineups, ownership projections, top stacking, You guys can't tell. Like, I'm totally like, I'm drinking my water here. You guys know I'm known for my Rockstar. Just detoxing sucks. I'm like half retarded. I feel like a certain person in the White House right now. But yeah, guys, come check us out, dude. Bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes. We got you. Stop losing, start winning. We got 400 members in here, guys. So let's keep on rolling with this, man. NHL was a great start today, and that's just game one of the playoffs. I'm already looking forward to the rest of the playoff season for NBA and NHL. All right, so let's get into it. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard. You guys already know what's up with Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. Try it out. Cancel it anytime. No BS. No pushy salesman. None of that BS. All right, we'll start from the bottom today. So, Memphis and Golden State. Let's go Warriors, man. Let's get the brooms out already. Why don't we? John Moranto is 10.1K. Had a phenomenal game. Played 38 minutes consistently. Right, played 38 before that. Got a 68. So game one was very nice to John Morant. 10.1K. A little too cheap. He probably should be 11K. Honestly, the next to Luka. If he's going to put out production like Luka, they better price him like that. Otherwise, the ownership's just going to be too high on him, right? He's too cheap. So, John Morant, absolutely in play. Steph Curry at 9-1. Got into some foul trouble last game, which opened up opportunities for like Jordan Poole. But when does Curry get in foul trouble? Almost never. Obviously, the refs had it out for the Warriors. Curry gets in foul trouble. Draymond gets an ejection for some BS reason. It should have been a foul, but they just, we'll just throw him out. But it don't matter. The refs can cheat, but Golden State will still find a way, guys. Steph Curry at 9-1. I'm looking to go back here. Hopefully his ownership's down after getting only 38 DraftKings points, but the minutes were still there. He still played with 5 fouls. Then we got Drew Holiday at 8.3K. Dude's too cheap. No Middleton. Got a 50 burger last game. Played 35 minutes. He smashes Boston. 50 and a 60 in his last 2 against Boston. So Milwaukee beat the brakes off of him. We'll see if that happens again, man. I'm surprised that it, like I said, Boston only scored 79 points total. That's wow. That's not good. It's not good. It's not like they're Philly where they're missing like Embiid or something. So hopefully, Boston ties it up and we get a good series going here. Jordan Poole, 6.9K is fine. He's going to play again about 37 minutes. Again, he benefited, I think, from Curry getting in foul trouble. Had a great shooting, had a shit ton of assists, shit ton of rebounds, which he normally doesn't get that many, right? So I think he might go over-owned here at 6.9K. So I'm going to check the ownership, but he's firmly in play. Melton just came out of nowhere, got 25 minutes, got a 33. He's 3.9K. You got to figure, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So if he comes off the bench, especially if Desmond Bane is out, which Desmond Bane is questionable with the lower back injury. Normally I'd say, these guys are going to muscle through it, but trust me, I have lower back issues. If your lower back's out, you can't even stand up. So there is a possibility that Bane could miss this game. If Bane does miss, you can definitely go Melton, 3.9K. Just plug him in there. If Bane plays, I mean, it's risky, but you can still throw him in there because he got 2 DMPs 2 games before that. So welcome back to the league there, Melton. Forehead. You got a big forehead like I do. Derek White, 3.8K. He's all right for value, 3.8. Sure. Hopefully he gets about 20 minutes, man. That's what we want. Now, if for some reason Marcus Smart doesn't play, Marcus Smart's questionable, but I think he'll play through it. I think Derek White would be an option at 3.8, a very good option. But there's some slim chance if Smart is out, Derek White would be in play, but I don't think that'll be the case. You got Jaylen Brown at 7-7, coming off a floor game, played 38 minutes, got 31 DraftKings points. Look from the bounce back, guys. I mean, against Milwaukee, before that, he got a 57, a 40, and a 38. So I don't mind going back here at 7-7. You know Boston's going to be pissed off coming out tomorrow, just chucking it. Klay Thompson at 7K. He's always in play. He had a really bad shooting day. Like the Warriors in general, except for like Poole, were just bad for DFS purposes. Draymond wasn't. Draymond was going to break the slate until he got ejected. But what are you going to do, man? But yeah, if Klay Thompson's threes are falling, you could get him at extremely low ownership here at 7K. I think at this price point, like a lot of people are going to chase the Triple J game. They'll probably roster him instead. He's another one. I'll get to him, but he's another one I think goes over on today. Desmond Bane, just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for this news. Yeah, because if he misses, that opens up a ton of value. Dylan Garth Brooks, he's always in play, man, at 5'5". He plays 30 minutes. He shoots the ball like 20-plus times a game. If he has a good shooting day, he could break a slate easily. So if his shots start falling, Dylan Garth Brooks could get you there. Pat Connaughton for some value at 3.8. Sure, he's going to play 20 minutes, sometimes more. He also gets rebounds and assists and chucks three-pointers. So if his threes are falling, plus, the guy that gets the rebounds and the assists, like, absolutely. And sometimes they play him more than 20 minutes. He got 23, 28 minutes 2 games before that. So I don't mind Pat Connaughton at 3.8 for some value. Gary Payton started last game. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell goes through Stephen Kerr's head. I really don't. But, you play around with lineups like that. Maybe that's why you only won by 1, Steve Kerr. Can't stand that dude. 3.5K. If he starts again, I mean, yeah, you got to play him at 3.5 because he's going to play. And he'll probably get mid-20s minutes. So 23 fantasy points last game. Gary Payton starts. I mean, that's great value for 3.5. Bobby Portis is fine at 6'3". He started alongside Brook Lopez last game. But, I mean, yeah, he had a decent game. 6'3", you kind of want more than a 34, but we know he's got 40-point upside. So I don't mind Bobby Portis. Then Triple J, 6'1". 2 games now in a row he's not gotten into foul trouble. That's an anomaly. All right, that happens twice in a blue moon. So I would expect him to get in some foul trouble. I'm just saying, guys, the whole series last series, every damn game he was in foul trouble. Every regular season game, probably 80% of them, he was in foul trouble. So it's always a risk. He's probably going to be super over-owned tomorrow, super duper lower-owned. But is he in play? Yeah, at 6'1". Am I going to have 100% of them? No. I'll probably have him in 1 out of my 3 lineups. But definitely worth a look. I just think that foul trouble just lingers there for me. And if he's going to be like 60, 50%, hell no, man. I'll fade that. Al Horford's been good, man. 5.8K, 36 minutes last game, 38 DraftKings points. So Robert Williams only played, 22 minutes? So Al Horford is going to continue to crush if Robert Williams is going to be limited. Draymond Green, I'm going right back here. I'm going right back. I love playoff Draymond Green. 6.5K. He was on pace to get a 50 burger before he got ejected. So don't let that fool you. I'm going right back. Why not, man? Brendan Clark was, after the game, was complaining and crying, but get ready for another spanking. But he's in play at 6K. I don't know why this coach is putting out Tillman and then plays him like 5 minutes. Like, just put Clark out there. Like, I don't get that strategy. Because someone explained to me why you start someone. They did it with Steven Adams, too. They'd start Steven Adams. He'd play 3 minutes and then sit the rest of the game. Like, what's the point? Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. But, yeah. But Brendan Clark's still in play at 6K. He'll play 30 minutes. He's got 45, 47-point upside. It's just the Warriors are pretty tough on bigs. We covered that last video. He did squeak out a 28. We kind of want more than that at 6K. I'm not going to rush to the window to get to Brendan Clark because it's a bad matchup, but he's in play. Robert Williams, 4.9K, he's in play. Will he play more than 22 minutes? I don't know. Maybe they up him to 25 minutes. I don't know. You don't know what these coaches are going to do. Maybe we get the news tomorrow and it says he's a full go. He's going to play 30-plus minutes. And at 4.9, you got to kind of play Robert Williams at that price tag. We got Kevin Looney Tunes. He benefited with Draymond being ejected. He got 20 fantasy points. He got 17 the game before that. A lot of this is garbage time. But, if you think Draymond's going to get ejected again, then, yeah, Kevin Looney would be in play. Other than that, just leave him there on the bench at 3-2. Giannis Antetokounmpo at 11-4. Absolutely, man. Him or John Morant, probably give me Giannis. I mean, let's face it. He's probably the best player right now in the playoffs, individually. Played 37 minutes last game, got a 63, and it wasn't even a close game. So you figure in a close game, he probably gets about 40 minutes. There's a lot of value on the slate. There's actually more than what we've been used to on 2-game slate. So I think you should be able to get to him pretty easily. You got Jason Tatum, as Space would pronounce his name. He's 9.8K. Looking for to bounce back here too, man. He shot horribly last game and still got 42 DraftKings points. If he would have shot like his normal self, he would have got his usual 50, 60, hell, 70-point fantasy day. So he'll probably be super low, super duper. That's today's word of the day. Actually, that's 2 words, but who's counting? Should be under-owned here. I'm going to look at ownership strongly tomorrow, and I'm going to advise the club to do this. Whatever players with these studs and these players with huge upside that are super low owned, super duper low owned, we're going to play them. Aaron Wiggins is kind of cheap now, 5.7K. That's kind of playable. $200 more on FanDuel. 29, 23, 37. Just a really safe play. He played 34 minutes last game. He got a little minutes bump without Draymond. Other than that, man, if the game stays close, he'll probably play about 30. And at 5'7", he's really safe not to completely dead on you. And then Marcus Smart, the last player that I'm highlighting here at 6'2", I think he's going to play. 32 minutes last game with a 23, but we all know the game before that, he got a 45. And against Milwaukee, besides that last game, 47, 34, 25, 43. So he does pretty well against them. So give me some Marcus Smart. So let's go to the optimizer here and see what, just like a dummy line, and see what we can do here. So I'm definitely going to get, let's put in Robert Williams for now. Power forward, feel the power. We can go Giannis. We can go Tatum. So many good plays, man. Give me Draymond. Jaylen Brown, he's fine, but can we fit in like Tatum? I'm going to try and put together like a low-owned lineup here. Where is Gary Payton? There we go. Dylan Brooks, he's fine, but we got Connaughton. I like that play. Horford's fine, but if you're going to play Robert Williams, I probably wouldn't play Horford too, because that just means that one's going to cancel the other one out. So Dylan Brooks actually looks decent at 5'5". And then we got Steph down here. We still got $700 left on the table. So you can always, we'll go up here. Who else can we get? We can get Jordan Poole. But again, if he's going to be over-owned, I don't want to do it. But this is just kind of an example of how you can construct your lineups. So yeah, there's still money on the table. We want to do a John Morant line. And then we just pay down here from Tatum. We go to Wiggins. And there you go. And you got Curry and John Morant in this lineup. So not too shabby. Let's go to FanDuel. Again, center's just not going to be appealing on this slate at all. And can you believe Doc Rivers says Jordan's going to be their starter from here on in? DeAndre Jordan. How'd he do today? Not too good. I don't know how Doc Rivers is still a coach in the NBA, guys. I really don't. So I'd probably go. I mean, Portis is good there, but again, you're not going to play Robert Williams and Al Horford. I'm going to play Draymond though. But let's get rid of Horford. Put Robert Williams there. This will be a Giannis line, all right? So we got Giannis in here. Jaylen Brown, he's cool, but give me some Klay Thompson. He's always underpriced over here. And then shooting guards. It's just, you know what? Drew Holiday goes so overlooked, man, but I think he's going to be really high on this slate. We can put in Gary Payton here. We can go. That's about as low as I'll go. We can go Brooks, Payton. Marcus Smart's all right, but it's going to be really tough to get to John Morant and Giannis, right? Then we got to go all the way down to Derek White, which, I mean, is fine, but, I mean, hopefully he gets you a 20. And then you'll be able to fit John Morant and Giannis, right? Or you can just go Steph Curry and you got $900 to play with. So you can go up a little bit, maybe put in Grayson Allen instead of Garth Brooks, right? So there's plenty of ways to go tomorrow, guys, even for a 2-game slate. FanDuel's always tougher, but damn it, my mind is just a piece of shit tonight, guys. This is what happens when you play 3 sports and you provide lineups. By the end of the day, your mind is just a piece of shit. And that's what mine is right now. So I apologize, guys. And that's going to do it. So don't forget, guys, come join the family, dfsclub.com. You get to hang out with my crazy ass, 400 of your new family members, DFS Space, Schroeder, and everybody, man. You get my lineups. You get ownership, projections, top stacks. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you're in. Just like that. It's super, super easy. I'm looking forward to this weekend, man. We got that huge UFC card. It's going to be like the WrestleMania of UFC cards. It's going to be awesome. So don't miss out on all this stuff, guys. We're killing it in NHL, MLB. Easy to double your money in MLB. It's so easy. And yeah, guys, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. And that's it. That's going to do it. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, for dealing with my retarded. I'm not going to say that word. I might offend some people, but my retarded ass tonight. I'm just so mentally bleh. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you're returning, you forgot, just go ahead and hit it on your way out, guys. That's what she said. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. We out, y'all. Deuce.